how do you think the skilling aspect will sort of come in as new technologies come in at us?
So there on skilling, I mean, we have a huge advantage in India. I think our education system is creating incredible large numbers of very well-trained individuals. Whether you look at the 4-year programs, which have close to 900,000 engineering STEM graduates, you look at 3-year programs, another large number of graduates that we have. And then, putting those individuals through a training program, for example, the sort of program we have at Mysore and many other companies across India have, that creates a ready, skilled individual in the technology area that can support the needs not just in India, but worldwide. We've also seen, for example, the usage of specific skilling on the new digital technologies, and we have online platforms that can help with that, whether it's on artificial intelligence, on machine learning. We've also started to build new skilling areas in areas such as the metaverse, in the quantum computing area. And we will see that availability of talent and skill is what is going to drive the world technology business.
Tell us a little more about what's going on in the metaverse. I mean, that's become a buzzword now for both companies as well as the technology players itself. What is specifically what is Infosys doing on the metaverse?
On metaverse, first, we've launched something called the Metaverse Foundry, which has many of our early capabilities built in and ready to use for large enterprises. Metaverse really relates to what is possible in the virtual reality world and how individuals and enterprises can create scenarios within that virtual reality, within augmented reality to help them. We have some very practical examples where we're working with manufacturing companies to allow them to do training, to allow them to navigate safety inspections, to allow them to, for example, make repairs on shop floor without taking some of the risks that come with being on the shop floor. So there are simple examples that we've already put in place, but there are a huge set of exciting areas where the metaverse is proving to be very
also
useful.
Healthcare, I believe. Healthcare also.
Similarly on healthcare, where you can look at training skilled professionals on how they can improve their skill in a specific micro healthcare device, or looking at healthcare by remote delivery sometimes using the metaverse. So there are a lot of examples. It's early days in terms of adoption, but we're already starting to see some adoption in manufacturing and healthcare.
And do you think that's going to sort of change the way people work and sort of interact going forward? And what's the time frame you see broadly, if you were to look at a crystal ball in terms of how the metaverse will change the game?
So there, I think it's very early in terms of what the metaverse is driving. And from our perspective, we are well positioned at Infosys to support it. My own sense is the next 5 or 10 years are going to be a massive opportunity set for the metaverse, and everything that we do will enable us to be better and better positioned. The real value is going to come where more and more enterprises and governments start to use it, and we'll have to see how individuals adapt to becoming part of the metaverse by themselves becoming inside it and using it.